Kart 8!
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Let's Look At series. Today we're going to look at Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Switch. Just going to say this now. Best Mario Kart game ever. Like, I don't think there is any debating this. I loved this game on the Wii U, but the Switch version, obviously this is a deluxe version because it's super awesome and cool, and it's deluxe. You know, deluxe is an awesome word. A lot of Mario games, well, like two Mario games I think actually have deluxe in their name. We have Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color, but you know. Man, I love the upgrade Wario's Gold Mine got in this game. Obviously, I did a video about a couple years ago when the vanilla version of Mario Kart 8 came out. So I did mostly the vanilla stuff. That was before the DLC came out, and I'm also going to cover the DLC in this video. I'm going to cover two cups for the DLC. Obviously, right now we're covering the Triforce Cup, and you can't guess. It's going to be some Zelda stuff here. But yeah, Wario's Gold Mine is from Mario Kart Wii. I actually really like Mario Kart Wii. I thought it was a fun game. I know a lot of people don't really care for it. Which is, you know, I understand. There are things about Mario Kart Wii that I get why people don't like, mostly the bikes being overpowered. But I had a lot of time, I had a lot of good times playing Mario Kart Wii, as I've had playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 8. Differences really from Mario Kart 8, well, vanilla, are there are new characters. There's a new battle mode. It's prettier because it's on the Switch, and the Switch is a lot nicer because there's no gamepad that needs to be involved. For those who don't know, I don't like the gamepad. I think it sucks. I love the Switch. Like, I love the Switch's controller. I think it is really it's perfect, I think. Besides the GameCube controller, it's definitely one of the better, well, it's at least the best controller Nintendo's put out in a long time. But yeah, going back to the actual game, Wario's Gold Mine definitely got a big upgrade in the visual department. It's kind of amazing to me to see, like, look at Wario's Gold Mine in the Wii version, and I was like, wow, this looks really cool, because it's on the Nintendo Wii, and at the time I was like, the Wii's awesome, and I still like the Wii, but, you know, definitely, visual-wise, this game's a lot better, but, it's really nice looking, and it's pretty much just the sunlight and everything makes this look just gorgeous to me. Definitely one of the better looking tracks, or yeah, let's go tracks in the game, I think. I am happy because, I mean, Wario's Gold Mine, I think it actually is one of the better choices they made from, like, a past game, because this is a cool idea for, like, a racetrack, like, an actual, like, mine shack, I guess? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Or gold mine, sure, let's say that. It's a cool idea for a racetrack. The only thing, I'm gonna get on this is more of like a nitpicky thing, I really wish Choco Mountain could have been brought as DLC. I think that would have been awesome, but, you know. I do like how you can, when you get by the minecart, you can do, like, the gravity spin and it speeds you up. I love that. That's such a cool idea. The only thing that can make this cooler is if, like, you can play as Donkey Kong, and he had, like, a minecart from Donkey Kong Country. I think that would have been pretty awesome. As this game has DLC, there are a couple of new DLC characters, mostly them being Link from the Legend of Zelda series, the Animal Crossing guys, who else? Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Who else am I forgetting? In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Inklings from Splatoon are added. They may as well just make this Super Smash Kart, I think. Let me just say this here and now. I have played every single Mario Kart game there is, and I like to think I'm okay at this game, like at Mario Kart games. You know, I've played them for pretty much my entire life. I have never, ever liked the original Rainbow Road. I don't like it in the original game. I never liked it in, what other game was it in? Was it in Super Circuit? I feel like it was, but I'm not sure on that. I never liked it in any other game, and I don't like it in this game. And it's mostly because there are no guardrails, and it scares me. Especially when you play 200cc on this level. It is terrifying. Good music, though. I'm a big fan of the music. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I talked about this in my old vanilla video, where I covered the vanilla game. But I love this game's soundtrack. It is by far the best Mario Kart soundtrack there is, because it has, like, the smooth jazz sound, and I love that. I think that's amazing. Any game or anything with some smooth jazz is, like, an automatic pleaser to me. I don't know how that makes any sense, but maybe I'm easily pleased, but I dig me some smooth jazz. Well, it ain't really smooth jazz, but it's jazzy, so... like the vanilla game and Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS, this game lets you custom... Well, since it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you'd assume. But, you can customize your car, and there are a couple of new carts added to this game. I'm actually driving one of the new cars. It's the... I think it's called the Splat Buggy, or Splat Car. It's something, Splat something. I think it's Splat Buggy, which is a Splatoon car. This is, like, my main car I like to use in this game. I don't know why, I just like it. I'm not even a big Splatoon fan, it sounds weird, and I'm gonna, like, jinx myself when I say this, but I play better when I play in this car for some odd reason. I don't know why. And I got screwed over there. I will say one thing I have noticed about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I feel like you get hit with blue shells more often in this game than the vanilla. Maybe it's because I've played this more than the vanilla game, but I get hit a lot more with blue shells. And I'm not a fan. It always tends to happen, like, right when I get by the finish line. It's always annoying. This is actually one of my favorite... I wouldn't say one of my favorite levels in the game, but, like, I don't know. I think this is one of the more underrated tracks in the game. I really like this level. I don't know what it is. It's just, I think where you have, like, the crossing paths and stuff, I think that's really cool, and it's really interesting to go through. And I love all the, like, the icebergs around it. I love ice levels, in case you don't know. I just love them. I don't know why. I've just always been a big fan of ice levels. I just love snow and ice. I think it's cool. Driving on it's not very fun, but, you know. Which is fitting, because we're playing a racing game. I don't know, I like the music, and I think what it is, well, this isn't what it is, but, like, now that I've played Super Mario Odyssey, the Snow Kingdom in that, once you get to the part where you can turn into, like, the big snowy guys, I call them, I think they're abominable snowmen, or snow rabbits. I don't really know what they are. The bouncy snow guys in that kingdom. This kingdom reminds me of the Snow Kingdom from Mario Odyssey. I doubt that was intentional, because at the time the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, I doubt Mario Odyssey was in development. I doubt it, but I may be wrong. Maybe conceptual, or, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Concept arc thing, yeah. I've never been able to actually get that shortcut, because I always kind of forget it's there. I can remember other shortcuts like, I forget the name already. It's the cloud level in this game. I'm doing really bad today. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I'm gonna give myself some slack though. But, it's that level. I really like that. Here it does remind me. I can always get the shortcut for that, but I never can get it in this. Also, you can have a, Hyrule glider, which I like. My main, like, build I do in this game is the Splat Buggy with the Hyrule, glider and normal tires. I just think it's a lot more fun. Another thing, as I kind of mentioned earlier, this game has a new battle mode, which thank God for that, because the vanilla game's battle mode is complete garbage. It's not even funny how bad that is. In this game, I wouldn't say it's it's better. I wouldn't say it's as good as, like, Mario Kart 64 or Double Dashes, but it's still it's a big jump compared to what the Wii U game had, where the Wii U game had, like, Balloon Battle, and I think that was it. I don't really think it had anything else. It may have Coin Runner, but it kind of sucked. Kind is not even a good word. It sucked. It was awful. This game has a lot more modes. You have Balloon Battle, Coin Runner, Shine Thief. Thank God, Shine Thief's awesome. Babom Blaster, Babom Battle, and, Renegade Roundup, which is new. It's basically cops and robbers, where a team will have the piranha plants, and another team will just will be like the robbers. I love the battle modes. I may not be a big fan of the courses, but the modes are fantastic. Especially Shine Thief and Renegade Roundup. Those are really, really fun. I'm a big fan of this level. Hyrule Circuit is so cool. Just listen to that music. I love it. I love when this is something I hope Mario Kart does, like whenever they make Mario Kart 9, or apparently they're gonna be updates for this game in the future. If they are, I will cover them, I'm sure. But I love that when they add other like levels or from like other series. Like this game has Hyrule Circuit. We're gonna see later on in the video. There's an Animal Crossing level, which is awesome, and there's a Splatoon level in the battle mode. I love that. I think that's so cool, and that's something I want to see other Mario Kart games do in the future. Maybe not like with other, like... Well, Nintendo IPs I'd be fine with, but I kind of hope they do with other Mario Kart series, or other, like, Mario series. Like, I would love a Paper Mario, like, level track, or maybe a playable Paper Mario. I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but it would be neat. I would be a big fan of that, or a Mario and Luigi, like, level. Like the Bean Kingdom, that'd be sweet, but... I don't know, I'm a big fan. I really like this level. I think it looks nice. I remember me and a friend of mine were playing this, and she's a big fan of Zelda. And when I showed her this, she was like, holy cow, that's so cool. And the coolest thing is, I'm kind of geeking out here a little bit, but when you're like driving, there's that shortcut you saw back there where that big flash popped up, it shows the Master Sword. If you touch the Master Sword, you'll do like a gravity spin, and you'll go faster and gives you a little boost. I love that. This is like it's so cool. I'm geeking out, and I've known about this level for years, but it still makes me geek out. Mario Kart 8 is such a fun game. I can't help it. This is definitely the game I don't say I put the most time into on my Switch. It's probably Mario Odyssey, but I love this game. It's really fun. It's probably my favorite Mario Kart game. I love Double Dash, but this is by far the best made Mario Kart game out there. We're not even like through with the video yet, but I'm already like talking about why I love this game so much. I really like this game. I think it's very fun. I love this level track. It's so good. I love it. You can tell the people who made this level like really love Zelda, and they put a lot of really nice touches into it. Like, as you can obviously, I'm assuming you've already noticed, the coins in this are rupees, you know, because it's the currency in Zelda. That's so neat. I love that. Another thing I love to do is, like, when you're going, by the end of the race, when you get, like, the goal, how it always has, like, that Archie thing over the top of it, is always, like, throw stuff at it. It's like, me and my brother will play, and I always throw bombs, and he'll come back and hit him, and it's hilarious. Gosh, Waluigi's just the best. I love him. Is it just me, or does the music for this sound like something out of Super Smash Brothers? I always think that. Every time I hear it, I feel like that's something you could put in Smash Brothers, and you wouldn't bat an eye. But we're not done just yet. There's actually a DLC mode that you can have when you're playing through this game, and because we are playing the DLC, we're going to play as the Inkling Boy, as I like to call him Spot Tim, because that's his name for me. So that mode isn't Mirror Race, it's 200cc, a new mode exclusive to Mario Kart 8, or debuted in Mario Kart 8, and it's a pretty fun DLC mode. I really like 200cc. Fun fact, this video is the first time I actually played 200cc. So, yeah, that was an experience, and it was a fun one. Well, I should say first, it was actually the second time, but I've only played one version of it. going back to that, I actually played 200cc on a, it was a time trial thing on the original, or the vanilla Mario Kart 8, and I didn't like it, but I came back while playing this video to see, you know, I'm going to play it for the first time while recording, just to see how it goes, and I really liked it. It was surprising. I think it's one of things where I got older and I got to appreciate it more, even though it's been like 3 years, but still, 200cc is really fun. Also, this is a returning track from Mario Kart Double Dash, which is, Baby Park. I don't know how I forgot about that for a second. But I love Baby Park. It's actually one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks, probably ever. I just love how chaotic it is. And on 200cc, this is the perfect track for 200cc because it's so small and it's so chaotic, which is what 200cc is supposed to be, I think. I love 200cc. I love the upgrade this level got, though, like the roller coasters rolling around. I like... Mario Kart 8 does a lot of really nice touches, and because of that, I'm really excited whenever they make Mario Kart 9. I don't know when that'll happen. I do think it'll be on the Switch, though, but I'm a big fan. I just like it. It also... I think it actually has some, things taken from Mario Sunshine, like with the Bowser Jr. thing. I mean, it's technically not a thing, but, like... I don't know, parts of this just remind me of Mario Sunshine from the, what is that level called? I can't think. It's the theme park level from Mario Sunshine. It'll pop in my head later, I'm sure. Yeah, I really 200cc. Like, see how fast that went by? There was 7 laps, and it flew by. 200cc is so fast. Like, this is gonna fly by, I'll just put it that way. So yeah, this is Animal Crossing. I like Animal Crossing a lot, except it makes me really sad because when I go back to playing Animal Crossing after a long time, I always feel terrible because I've left my friends and family. Well, not family, but I left my friends in my town because I haven't taken care of it. And then I feel like that bastard Tom Nook is going to come and break my legs. I like Animal Crossing. I think it's such a fun series. It's something I need to get back into. I'm kind of waiting for them to make the Switch game. And there's Rossetti, who, like, Rossetti always angers me, because it's like, I'm gonna quit the game. That Rossetti's like, you forgot to save your Animal Crossing game. And I'm just like, thanks, Rossetti. Rossetti scares me. I don't actually think KK Slider is shown in this course, which makes me sad, because I love KK Slider. KK Slider, for those who don't know, he's a dog who plays guitar, and he's the best. And he's my favorite Animal Crossing character. I love him. He's so cute. Nice thing about this level, as you can see now, it kind of has like a fall setting. This level is very interesting where it changes each time you play it, so you can have 4 different, like, settings. You can either have the fall setting, or autumn, I guess, is whatever you call it, winter, snow, and spring. My favorite's probably spring, just because that's cherry blossoms, and I love cherry blossoms. I think they're really pretty. It's a really random fact, but, you know, I love this level. It's really fun. I love that you go through different parts of it, too. There's, like, a little beach part, and little woods, and that little town. It's really cool. And like The Legend of Zelda level, or Hyrule Circuit, whatever you want to say, this level also has a different, I don't say item, but the display for your currency is different, where you have like a little bag of money for your coins, and the fruit are your mushrooms. So yeah, they give you free power-ups in this level. This level's really good. I'm a big fan. I like a lot of the DLC levels. One that I don't show off in this level, or in this video, is called Wild Woods, and I really like that level. I think that level's really fun. It's very pretty. Reminds me of a Smurf village, I guess. Another thing is, you may have saw back there was like a little advertisement that said Roy on it. I couldn't tell what it actually was. It's something Roy, I guess it involves music. I liked it about Mario Kart 8 where they have like a bunch of like fake advertisements for this game. Because like they do have like real life cars. And look at the jump I made through that. You're not supposed to do that in like in 150cc. Or 100 or whatever, or 50 I guess. But 200cc, because you're going so fast, you jump over a good chunk of the level. This is one of the coolest levels to play with 200cc, because you skip so much stuff. But going back, they make a lot of like nice little like advertisements for like with the characters, which I really think is cool. They actually have like real life cars in the vanilla game in this game. I remember it was an update you would get. It was just like a real life car. I think it was a Ford actually. I might be wrong on that, but. Yeah, very strange. Not strange, but it's a neat touch. Like, seeing Mario in a real-life car is hilarious to me. But yeah, like I said, the Excite Bike Arena is a very fun level to play on 200cc. I think on the 150cc it is okay, but 200cc it's really fun. And you fly through this level. It is so short on 200cc. Some other levels I really like on 100cc. I think Yoshi's I think it's called Hyrule Circuit from Double Dash returns to this game as DLC, and it's really fun. For those who don't own a Switch and you do want to get these, and you have a Wii U, first off, I'm sorry, you should get a Switch. Switch is a lot better, you know. The DLC is I think it's $12. It's like a double pack, so I mean it's a really good deal on DLC. I'm not a big DLC fan, but Mario Kart 8 does DLC correctly. But if you haven't, I mean, if you're worried about, like, buying the game again and having to purchase the DLC for the Switch, you don't have to, because it comes with the game, which is really cool. Mario Kart, I mean, I'm going to get into this later in the video, but it's definitely worth the money, like, you're going to pay for it. Like, it's $60, and some people are probably like, well, you know, I don't know, Wii U, you know, I can get that, but if you don't own, like, a Wii U, and you want to get a Switch, it's definitely worth the money. I've definitely put enough hours in to warrant the purchase, like, well, the money that somebody else paid for me because I got it for Christmas, but you know. I love this level. It is so cool. So this is Big Blue. It's a level from F-Zero. F-Zero actually gets 2 DLC levels. It gets Big Blue, and I can't think of the first one, because I always think of Big Blue, because I'm going to say this here. I am not an F-Zero guy. I just have never been. I just think it's a really hard game to play. I understand that people like it, but it's just not for me. But I love Big Blue, because I love its level in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I am definitely in a minority on that. I just love it. I think a lot of it has to do with the music, but oh my god, this music is so good. Just listen to it. Oh, it's so good. Like I said, I'm not a big F-Zero guy, but its OST is fantastic. So is this game's OST, but I love this level. 200cc. It's Mute City. It's the other F-Zero level. These are the perfect levels to play on 200cc. I think mostly this one as well. Another cool thing is, since F-Zero doesn't have like an item thing, like an items in its game, to get a speed up with the coins you get on the other pads, and it speeds you up, especially how F-Zero does it. And there's no like laps in this part, which I think is really cool. I love this game. I love this. I love that track. This game's awesome. I'm gonna just start talking about why I love this game. This game, Mario Kart 8, definitely is worth the purchase of $60. It's very fun. Visually, it looks great. Music-wise, it's great. Gameplay-wise, it's great. Character-wise, I want my Diddy Kong, but you know, I'll take what I can get. I love Mario Kart 8. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for another Let's Look At video. Later, guys.